Hello legends and welcome to my review of the Target Aspar dartboard. Hey legends, how are we today? We are going to be reviewing the Target Aspar dartboard which I got for my birthday. Now, there's lots of reviews of this from really intense professional darts fans who talk about the science of sisal or sisal. People seem to argue about how you pronounce it, but this is just going to be a normal person reviews a dartboard. This isn't going to be some crazy scientific, crazy accurate thing. It's just going to be more like a normal opinion, because I think sometimes, and I like those darts reviewers who do go crazy in depth. Honestly, I do. But if you just want to see something a bit more casual, this is the review for you guys. So let's get it open. I love the box. I thought that was see-through when I seen pictures of it, but it's not. That's just a picture. Same with the back. I thought it was a bot. You could see the board. It's not. It's just a picture. So no points for that. The reason I wanted to target Aspar is because I like how the numbers rotate. And I've been using a Unicorn Eclipse Pro, which has always been my dartboard of choice. Yes, there's people that are like, oh, the Winmore blades are better, but I like how the Unicorn Eclipse Pro looks. And that's why the Target Aspar is so appealing to me, because the way the numbering is and everything, it looks pretty. I'm not going to keep the box for a dartboard anyway, am I? I wouldn't imagine. Yeah. Start making Zelda Link noises. There's all sorts of stuff fell out there. Some corners. How to play darts by Target. Get some little juggling bags. A fixing kit, which is just like your traditional darts fixing kit where the big screw goes through the dartboard and then the little bits go on the back to keep it sturdy. And then we have the dartboard. Look at that. See how nice does that look? Yeah, it's got veins on. I know people moan about dartboard veins, but they make it look real. That's nice. The amount of space to play on, I really like how the numbers ring smaller. I feel like you can concentrate on the double better. That's what Target reckon. Look how nice that is. It just looks like a nice dartboard. I'm going to go, well, before I go screw it in, it's got scoring on the back for putting in your bits. It's got the wood is already scored. So that's something which is definitely useful. I'm going to get it up and then we'll have a look at it up on the wall. It looks very nice now it's up on the wall, doesn't it? Look at that. I like this spacing, just around the ring. If you compare it to the old Eclipse Pro, put it on the wall so it's the same distance. That looks like a bigger board, but they're exactly the same size. But that feels bigger. And look at the colours. This is dull, that's bright. All it needs now is a surround. I would say my Peter Wright surround is a fraction tighter on this than it was on my Eclipse Pro, just a very slight fraction. And that's considering that it's second hand, it's been used a bit now I've put it on. Let's see how it takes some darts. It's a nicer noise than my old board had. It's less thuddy. The darts haven't gone very deep though. You can see the marks where the darts have gone in straight away. But I like how it looks. Let's try some. So these were windmill Bob. These were unicorn Bob Andersons that are brand new. Let's try some old darts with some dull points. They went and fine. These are the darts that got the worst points. These are old, just unicorn brass darts, like 18 grams. So that's why I can't throw them. I love it so far. Let me play it for a few hours, and I'll let you know how it holds up after a few hours of play. So this is my view of the board from the hockey with no zoom. With my naked eye, I genuinely can't see any of the marks on the board. You get closer, 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 then you can. But look, that's a good few hours play. It's healing pretty well. Double 16s is my favourite double. You can see, like, can see like a little bit, but not really. The treble 20, it's not bad at all. And as well, lots of people say it wasn't healing well. I'm just going to do this off the edge of the board just as an example, the treble 15. But no darts have hit this section. I'll make a hole. There you go, there's a hole. But you put a dart next to it. Okay, that went in a rubbish angle, but they're healing each other. Well, that's a more traditional hole. Healed. So I don't know why Blade 5 enthusiasts are saying it doesn't heal, because look at that. I'm not here to moan about the Blade 6 boards. Like, I know some people like them. I've never used a Blade 6 myself, so I can't actually compare the Aspar to that. I have used the Eclipse Pro. That's been my board of choice since I was like a kid. It's always just consistent. Some people say it isn't, but I think it's always consistent. I think there's a lot of anti-unicorn propaganda was going around because of the whole Simon Whitlock points incidents. Personally, I've always had good luck with unicorn. That last board lasted me 2-3 years. Yes, I don't play religiously, but it's done well. But this is, I've used a Blade 5 dual core. This is better than that. This is better than a Blade 5 dual core, 100%. From my first sort of 3-4 hours on it, there's no way this is worse than a Blade 5 dual core, like I've seen some people say. And this is cheaper, I believe. It's cheaper than a Blade 6 dual core, I know. I think it's cheaper than a Blade 5 dual core still, I'm not sure. But look how pretty it is. Like the numbering and the logos. So when you rotate the board, you still have Target or Aspar at the top. That's just, it's so much better. Like, if that's important to you, like my unicorn board, you'll notice, like if you look at the trebles, it's like super worn in certain ones because sometimes you don't want to rotate it. Whereas with this, once it's rotated, you never know it's been rotated. You literally would never know because it's got those logos just recurring all around it. So I love it. I always score stuff out of 10. I'm going to give the Target Aspar a 9 out of 10. The reason it's not a 10 is I don't know how well it will last. I can't tell you that yet. The other reason it's not a 10 is some of the veins are quite deep. And I don't mind them, but some of them are quite deep. They are coming out the more I play on it. Like the more I play on it, the less noticeable those veins are. But they're a little bit ugly compared to how pristine everything else looks. The veins don't look as beautiful as the rest of the board. Overall, it is a fantastic board. I'd recommend to anyone who's starting out even because for 50 quid, it's not bad at all. And Target do free next day delivery if you spend over 50 quid. Free next day delivery, so Target is killing it at the minute. I've switched to Target flights in my Phil Taylor Phase 5s. Last thing I want to talk about, just while we're talking darts, is these Bob Anderson darts. I am 7 out of 9 for doubles playing 501 with these. 7 out of 9. That's incredible ratio for me. I'm normally averaging about 20%, doubles hit. I don't know what 7 out of 9 is. It's like 80, it's a little bit less than 80, 70 something percent, is it? They're so good. I bought them and I love them. So yeah, I recommend them. So grippy. If you like grip, they don't look that grippy, but they're so grippy. That's the end of my review. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any opinions on the Target Aspar or other dartboards that are available, drop them in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you guys all think. Do you guys think the Aspar is the best one? Do you think it's the best looking one? I'd love to know. What do you think of the numbering? It's different, but I like it more. I was a bit dubious, but I love it. And I don't know as well if that 7 out of 9 on doubles is because of that numbering, because I can concentrate on a double better. That's possible as well. It could be the board as well. Could be the brighter colours. I don't know. Darts is a game of fine margins, isn't it? But 7 out of 9 is not normal for me. Anyone that's ever played me will tell you that. If you want to see more darts videos from me, let me know. I do a bit of everything on this channel, just all stuff I'm interested in. So if you don't like darts, I'm sorry that I've made you watch another darts video, legends. If you do like darts, congratulations, there you go. I did get the Aspar for my birthday, and I did also get Mervyn King and Peter Wright darts, so maybe I'll be reviewing them on the channel real soon. If you want to see me review these Peter Wright Euro Element 11s, or these Mervyn King darts, just like the OG Mervyn King darts, let me know, and I'll get on it for you. All that is left to say is thank you for watching. I've been Link, and it's you, been one of my legends. I'll see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.